Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Monday evening and I'm here this week with a video. I did not upload a video for Leah's Life TV this weekend. I was pretty busy this weekend, but some information came across my desk today in light of the season changing and everything, and I thought it was a good time to bring this to all of my fellow 50 and over sisters and brothers out there. You guys know when I originally started this channel, it was a lifestyle channel for women over 50, so a lot of my content is for that age demographic, but of course it could be for anybody. So the tips I'm giving today are for anyone they can actually use, but definitely focusing more on this particular age group because we are susceptible to a lot of things. So we see everything that's going on in this year with coronavirus and all of that, and they've already started talking about flu season, and they're actually asking people to get a flu shot early. And I was like, wow, you know, now this is my personal thing. I don't subscribe to the flu shot, never have. I've never had a flu shot, and so I don't think I will start right now. I've always tried to rely on preventative measures and things like that, you know, making sure I'm trying to eat healthy and stuff like that. So I've been pretty successful in not getting the flu. Okay, so I think I'm gonna continue with the things that I'm doing. So today I'm just going to give some tips and information for the upcoming season that you can start doing now. You don't want to wait until it gets cold or wait to the flu season, they say, that's actually here or whatever, to start doing things. The best thing is preventative measures, meaning start now, getting that immune system up so that you can be prepared and ready when the time comes. I know a lot of us have ailments that we have to think about. You know, some of us have, you know, a lot of these illnesses like diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, you know, different things like that. So it is very, very important, you know, for you to make sure you kind of stay on top of it. Not to mention other things that you could have if you're a cancer patient, or, you know, you could y'all know what I'm talking about. It's just a lot of different things that could be going on. But guys, anyway, today I'm going to give you just a few tips. I know a lot of you already know this, but it's always good to pass it along. So whatever you know, pass it along to the next person so they can be ready for the season. I got my computer up because I wanted to read some stuff out of there, so the notification probably will be going off from time to time. I need to change that. But first and foremost, we already have been, you know, prepped and told about what we need to do to be mindful and protecting us against coronavirus. That's the same thing that goes with the flu, guys. You can still use those same practices because the flu virus is also transmitted in the same way. You know, from droplets, from touching surfaces that are contaminated, from a person sneezing, coughing, all of the same things. So the preventative things that you're doing now, you can continue. Matter of fact, we're probably doing more this season than we've ever done before, because last year we wasn't wearing masks. We wasn't washing our hands for 20 seconds every time we touched something, or, you know, went outside and came back in. We wasn't doing those things. We were just a little laxed on that in those areas. So certainly doing those things now is going to help us in the long run to be protected from the flu virus and everything else that's out there that's coming. So continue those things. You know, I think it's important that if you have a weakened immune system, that it's important that you continue to do those things. Continue to wear your mask. I've already said that my mask wearing will be continuing until at least to the first of the year, and so that I can kind of gauge how things are going. So I'll be wearing them all the way down through the holidays, and that's just what it is. And if anybody looking at me weird, they just have to look at me weird. But I'm going to do what's best for me. Being over 50, I'm going to make sure that I can be as healthy as I can. I don't have any underlying ailments to my knowledge. I've always been pretty healthy in those areas, so I'm going to bank on that and continue to do things. So I'm going to give you some information today of ways to boost your immune system And like I said, a lot of you probably already know some of these things. You're probably practicing some of those things, but this is for people who may not know or are looking for ways to do this. And so let's start now. Let's not wait. Let's not be, let's not play with our health, because we see that it's a lot going on. There's been a lot of, people ill and dying from all of the stuff that's going on now. So let's start with making sure that our immune system is boosted. Now, one of the things we probably don't know, that laughing and smiling is an immune system booster. Did you know that? When you are depressed and you're sad, that actually breaks down your immune system. So the more that you can smile, the more that you can laugh and be happy and be around positive people that keeps you uplifted, that can definitely boost your immune system. So whatever the drama is in your life, try to weed that out, try to get away from it so that you won't be down and sad and depressed. Let's try to be more joyful and happy and smile and laugh, those gut-wrenching laughs, to try to boost our immune system. That is very, very important. I'm going to also give you some things that you can actually eat that are considered to be superfoods or immune system boosters that can help you. You can incorporate it into your diet, those that you don't have in there, or if you do not know all of these, you can use some of these. So some of the things that are considered to be immune system boosters, and I'm going to give you 15 that I discovered. Now, I do a lot of these, but some of these I did not. So everybody know that citrus is definitely, with vitamin C and vitamin D and all of that, make sure you're doing all of your citruses, your oranges, all your fruits and stuff. That is definitely, we already know that is an immune system booster. But also red bell peppers, broccoli, garlic, ginger, spinach, yogurt, almonds, sunflower seeds. I eat those just as a snack. I buy sometimes the trail mix that have the almonds and the sunflower seeds, and I'll take them to work, and that's just a snack. So those are definitely boosters. Turmeric, green tea, papayas, kiwi, shellfish, and poultry. So those are definitely some things that you can incorporate into your diet to help boost your immune system. I make sometimes smoothies in the morning. I put my spinach and then I get my fruits. So definitely, find some things that you like and make you a nice smoothie in the morning. You can drink before leaving for work or going out. Make sure you're practicing the hand washing and all of that. Also, don't forget about your vitamins. I take a multivitamin every day. I also take a vitamin D supplement. Doctors have said that most people are vitamin D deficient, especially African American people, because we tend to be less in the sun than other people. So it's important that if you're not sure if you're getting enough vitamin D, that you go ahead and just buy you a simple supplement that you can take once a day, and with food or whatever, with your meals, and that makes sure that you are balancing out your vitamin D. Also, one of the things that I have really incorporated into my life, I love teas. I do all kinds of teas now, guys. So definitely amping your herbal teas. Herbal teas are one of the main things that you can do, you can incorporate into your life to boost your immune system. And I'm going to give you just a few herbal teas that are really good for you, and hopefully this will be helpful to you to make sure that you're ready for the season. And let me get back up here. I have my computer up here. And some of these, most of us, a lot of us who really are true tea drinkers are probably already doing a lot of these anyway. So, it's just going to be knowledge for you, or either something that you just continue to do. Turmeric teas. Now, that's something I never have tried. So I would have to get me a recipe and see what that is. But definitely turmeric ginger tea is something that I drink all the time. It's something that I drink all the time. I actually like lemon with my ginger. Now, you can actually buy them already pre-made and just with the tea bags, and drink them that way. Or you could actually buy your own ginger and cut it up and make it that way. And I've heard that that's the best way to do it. So certainly if you want to try it that way, you can. Also, they said that licorice root teas. Never tried that before, so that's definitely something that you can try. Peppermint teas. I actually drink peppermint tea. I have a cabinet that only has teas in it, and that's certainly one that I have. Chamomile tea is one that I drink sometime when I just want to relax. Lemongrass tea is something that I said that I was going to add on my list to drink, and I'm going to try that definitely. Now, hibiscus tea, I bought actually African hibiscus tea. I actually ordered it. It came from overseas, and it is so delicious, guys. But I already knew the hibiscus was really good for you, so hibiscus tea is definitely. And black tea. Now, a lot of these teas, you can actually just order them off of Amazon, or if you got a Whole Food store in your area. What is the other one? I know Whole Food store is definitely one, but it's another store, and I'm going to scroll it here. Can't think of the name of it right now. That you can buy these teas that you may not be able to find in just your regular local grocery stores. But black tea definitely is one that I want to incorporate. And green tea. I drink green tea pretty often. Usually that's my go-to tea when I'm not drinking the lemon ginger tea at night. That's my go-to tea at nighttime. Also, let's make sure that we're getting exercise. Let's make sure that we're walking. Even when it gets cold, if you can, go to the mall and maybe do a few laps around the mall, or if you live in a place where you have a stairwell, you can go up and down the stairs. You want to make sure you keep your body as active and healthy and feeling good as possible, because when your body starts to break down, that's when all types of things can creep in. Viruses can creep into your body. So we're going to start with making sure that we are trying to be stress-free. Make sure we're doing that so that we can, keep our immune system balanced by being happy, smiling, laughing as much as possible. If you are a person who takes the vaccine, that's more power to you. I'm not going to tell anybody not to do it, but for those of us who have not subscribed to any vaccines yet, make sure you're doing some of these things that will definitely help you at this time. So I just wanted to jump on, give you a little bit of preventative information to get started now. Let's not wait until the fall is deep down into it, when it's cold and you start seeing people with the running noses and the sneezing. It's allergy season right now anyway, so you don't know if a person has a cold or if they have an allergy. So what I'm making sure I do is making sure I'm washing my hands as much as possible. I try to wash it every time I think about it. I think I wash my hands at least once or twice every hour. Not so much using hand sanitizer as I am washing my hands. I basically use hand sanitizer when I cannot get to soap and water, because that is actually the best way to do it. And if you can get you an antibacterial soap, that is definitely the best way. Another thing that I do is I actually wash my door handles. When I go outside and I come in, when I come home from work, after I get in, I go out and sanitize my door handle, because I've been in and out all day touching my door handle and been exposing it to all types of bacteria. And we actually don't know how long bacteria lasts on surfaces. So it's important that you keep those areas like that. Your steering wheel in your car, make sure you're cleaning it off, the door handles, all of that. So I just wanted to share that with you all today. And also I want to show you something that one of my friends told me about. It's just a little gadget that you might want to purchase. I got mine for like $4 off of Amazon. So let me show you that real quick. All right, this is the gadget here. And it has like a little stylo on the edge of it, and it's actually multi-purposes. You can use it for different things, but definitely you can open door handles with this. This is actually for keypads, if you need to punch like keypads on the ATM or your phone, or anything that you might need to touch stuff, that's definitely for that. This is also a bottle opener on this side, but this is something that I keep because to enter my building we have the keypads and different things like that. So definitely, if you don't want to touch stuff, or if you get to a building that has a handle, you definitely can use that to pull it and open the door. Touchless, guys. So little gadget. It was $4.99, and I got that, and that's for all of those people who you know, might want to just have a little extra protection. So certainly that's something you can pick up. So hope these tips were helpful for you, and that you guys will be safe through this fall and winter season, that we protect ourselves as much as possible. We don't know what's going on out here in this world, and we got to be safe as much as we can. Preventative is key. So that's all I have today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you for the new subscribers. I see you guys. Hello to all of my ride or dies. I love you much. And I will see you in the next video. Remember always, peace and love. Bye, guys.